Are you wondering how to get a free car? Well, you're not alone. While only a few decades ago, owning a car was considered a luxury, nowadays, it's pretty much a necessity. Especially if you need to commute to work, as most of us do, and struggle to find adequate public transport. Whether it's taking the kids to school, traveling to work, or going to the grocery store, it's likely that you'll need a car just to go about your day-to-day life. But what if you can't afford one? Unfortunately, this is a situation that many people, particularly families on a low income, find themselves in. If you require a car but are struggling to afford one, then you might be wondering if there's any legitimate way that you can get one for free. Fortunately, there are a few ways that you can get a vehicle at no cost. And getting your own car can open up so many opportunities. According to Vehicles for Change, one of the organizations that we mention in this video, 75% of the families who received a free car got better jobs and/or increased their earnings. So owning a car can really be life-changing. Not to mention you can actually make money with your car. Can you really get a car for free? Yes, just like there are places where you can get a free car seat, there are many organizations that provide free vehicles to those in need. Generally, you will need to meet certain eligibility criteria, such as earn below a certain amount to qualify for a free vehicle. We list these organizations and tell you how you can contact them to get a free car. Who is eligible for a free car? Each place has its own eligibility criteria. This means that the requirements you have to meet to get a vehicle for free vary from place to place. But here are a few examples of the types of candidates who are eligible to receive a free car. Low-income families. The working poor. Families who are making the transition from public assistance to work. Victims of domestic violence. Those with medical needs and disabilities. Families living in transitional shelters. Victims of natural disasters. Active military. Veterans. Be sure to check the requirements of each place to find out if you're eligible. This will allow you to find the program, organization that's the best fit for you. Most of the places in this video have a similar process that you'll need to go through to get a free vehicle. You generally need to fill out a form online to request it or to apply for money to pay for one. Then you'll need to wait for the approval. Like the requirements, the information you need to provide will vary from place to place. So some places may ask you for additional documentation, such as proof of income papers or proof of government assistance documents, on top of the details you offer on the form. Many places also ask you to write a little about your situation or why you require a free car. Again, just check what information and documents you'll need to provide at each individual place. Once you've completed an application, you'll need to wait to hear if you're able to receive a donated car. Some places receive a lot of requests, so you may be put on a waiting list. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now you know how the process works, let's take a look at the places where you can get a free car. 1. Cars for Christmas. It is a wonderful organization that provides free cars not just at Christmas, but all year round. You just need to fill out a form and wait for approval. 2. Cars for Heroes. It is a partner of Cars for Christmas. As its name suggests, Cars for Heroes is an organization that provides free cars to first responders, veterans, and active military or their families. So if you are currently serving in the military or are a veteran, you or your family can request a free vehicle from Cars for Heroes. 3. Good News Garage. Car donation charity serving Nay. It is a car donation charity that donates cars, trucks, and vans to eligible recipients. It's based in New England, so if you live in that area you may be able to get a donated car. Programs are available in Vermont, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire. It's important to note that each state has its own guidelines for who qualifies to get a vehicle. You can find the contact information for your particular office on the page we linked to below. When you do contact your local office, you'll need to leave a message and include the area code of your phone number. 4. 800 Charity Cars. Also known as 1-800 Charity Cars, is a well-known company that pairs donated cars with families. It's been around since 1996 and helps disadvantaged families to get transportation. It helps a wide range of candidates, such as veterans, victims of domestic abuse, families living in transitional living shelters, and victims of natural disasters. The 800 Charity Cars website is more for those who are donating vehicles. Although it does have a list of who can apply for a charity car, it links to a separate website called freecharitycars.org. So, we've linked to both pages below. 5. Online Car Donation. Online Car Donation is an organization that helps families in need. It reviews each vehicle donation request on a case-by-case basis. It helps a wide variety of people, such as families living in homeless shelters, those with disabilities, victims of domestic abuse, and military families. You can fill out a form to request a donated car. 6. Churches. If you're really in need of a vehicle, then consider contacting your local church. While the church itself may not be able to give you a car directly, it will be able to point you to some great local resources. Churches can connect you to charities and individuals who may offer donated vehicles. Also, some churches hold fundraisers for those in need, so they will likely be able to help you out in some way. All you have to do is ask. Just explain your situation and why you need a vehicle and they may be able to help. 7. Goodwill. It helps out those in need in a multitude of ways. If you approach your local Goodwill and tell them about your situation, then they may be able to help you. Some people donate cards to Goodwill, so you may be able to get one of these donated vehicles. Otherwise, Goodwill may know of local dealerships or other places that offer free vehicles to those in need. 8. OnlineCarDonation.com is another car donation company that helps out those who need a vehicle. It offers families and individuals free cars, trucks, and vans. Just submit your request online. The website does state that if you're on any sort of government assistance, then gifts of the property could affect your assistance. 9. Vehicles for Change. At Vehicles for Change, you can get a donated car. However, it's not necessarily going to be entirely free. In most cases, Vehicles for Change is providing low-cost cars. It says, "We receive car donations from the public, make them road-ready, and then award them at affordable prices to eligible families in Maryland, Northern Virginia, and Michigan." So, you won't necessarily get a car for free, but you can get one at a super low price. 10. With Causes. With Causes offers support in a number of ways to a wide range of people, such as veterans, victims of domestic abuse, and homeless families. Causes have an "Ask for Help" form on its website that you can use to explain your situation. If you desperately need a car, then you may be able to find help from With Causes. It's important to note that with causes states that if you currently receive assistance, such as TANF, SSI, SSDI, welfare, or food stamps, then accepting tangible property, gifts, or financial assistance or services may affect or terminate your current benefits. 11. Modest needs. It provides assistance to individuals and families in the United States and Canada. Modest Needs doesn't offer free cars per se, but it provides grants to those who are eligible. If you get a grant from Modest Needs, then you could use the money to purchase a vehicle. 12. United Way Worldwide. Nonprofit organization United Way Worldwide works with more than 1,800 communities in 40-plus countries and territories around the world. One of its most well-known programs is 211. 211 is a confidential and free service that's designed to help people throughout the United States to find resources nearby. If you're struggling to afford a vehicle, then it's worth contacting them. They can connect you to a service professional who can help you. 13. And finally, give crowdfunding a try. You could consider setting up a donation page on a crowdfunding platform. On crowdfunding platforms, you can set up a page that people can donate to. Crowdfunding allows you to raise small amounts of money from a large number of people. So even if donations are only small, if you get a lot of them, then it really adds up. Give one of our options a try and see if you could get a free car. Subscribe to the channel and like the video.